for someone in front and able to make that pass. Puck sitting in the corner. Fisher picks it up, chips it out to Foy. Foy unable to collect that pass. Comes back out to center. He's going to skate it back. Puts it up the boards. Fisher's there. Just lets it go by. Goes deep into the Monarch zone. They chip it up to center. Puck sent around. Got to be careful here as Monarch enters the zone. Pass to center. Unable to collect it was the Monarch player there in the crease. Puck picked up by Jimenez. Good to see him back on skates. Jimenez into the zone. Forces a turnover there. Picked up by Sova. Sova's going to skate to the middle. Nice pass across to Walker. Walker with a shot. Oh, just picked up by the goaltender. Nice little play there by Sova and Jimenez. Puck goes back over to Walker. Walker sends it. Oh, Sova just overskated that one. It went right over to him. Lou on the blue line there. Nice hit on the boards to take the man away from the puck. Im's going to pick the puck up behind the net. Nice little chip back to Lou. Lou's going to push it up. He's going to take it again off a chip from Sova. He's going to skate in the zone. Try to find something here. Pulls up. Makes a quick shot across the crease. No one was there on the other side to collect that. Back to Im. Im back to Fisher. Fisher over to Jimenez. Jimenez is going to walk through the middle. Nice pass over to Avziv. Avziv makes a little move. Takes it in behind. He's going to collect it. Comes back to Jimenez. Got a quick pass. Oh, just offline as Fisher was there ready to collect that. Sent back in deep by Lou. Avziv's going to pick it up behind the net. He's going to take a look. Oh, he had Fisher just there. He wasn't able to get that back to him. Puck is then brought up by Monarch. They're going to send it in deep. Right on the goal. Oh, dangerous as it's sitting underneath. I think that's Denny. Sorry, Denny's got the start today. So that puck went all the way in. Denny had a little trouble handling it. I think it ended up underneath his pad, and we were able to get a freeze there. Yeah, we could see it chip just wide, and Denny had the awareness to grab that before it went any further. All right, face off to the right of Denny. Puck is won by Langston. Barone picks it up. Fought off the boards. Foy's going to try to collect it. Deflected off Foy's skate over to Avziv. Another block by Avziv. Puck gets sent in deep. Langston in pursuit behind the net. Puck is chipped behind. Avziv's going to send it across. Puck is shot, deflected off of Foy and the goaltender. Picked up by Avziv. Avziv didn't take a look there, just sent it out of the zone. Picked up by Fisher off the boards. He's trying to create a turnover here in the zone. Puck is then collected by Melody, but he just turned it over at the red line. Puck goes back into Foy. Foy's going to chip it up around, all the way up to the point. Monarch with not a lot of pressure for the point. Shot comes in off target onto the boards to the corner. Puck gets sent around. Barone's going to be able to pick that one up. Takes a look, chips up the boards to Fisher. Fisher's going to try to get it out of the zone with Langston helping him. He does. Puck is sent across. Melody almost able to chip that puck. We're going to get a line change behind the play. Puck comes into Barone. Barone takes a look, chips it up, tries to get it to Walker. Deflected by a Monarch player. Then they walk into the center. Oh, quick shot. Nice out there by Foy. Another quick shot. Puck is sitting on the back door right there. And he may not know where it is, but Barone was able to push it into his pad and get a whistle. 11:20 left in the first. Let's see the shot here on the replay. We got a quick shot there. Puck is kind of sitting there just on the back door. Barone just helps Denny gather that one and get the freeze. We're going to face off to the left of Denny. Another line change. So these boys keep the shift short today with only two sets of skaters out there. Puck comes over to Walker. Walker with a nice cross-ice pass to Silva. Silva may have a chance here if he hustles. 1-on-3. He's just going to dump it in around the end boards to try to find Walker, which he does. So that was a nice play. Comes up to Silva. Silva's going to try to cycle it deep. Still trying to work it. Puck is eventually collected by Monarch, but chipped back in. Walker doing some work here, looking for a penalty on that one. Maybe ref didn't see it the same way, but Walker got tripped up. Puck is then picked back up by Monarch, brought in. Jimenez tries to turn it over. Lou's on it. Lou's going to try to take it behind the net. Puck is sitting behind the net. Lou over to Silva. Silva's going to try to get it out. Little battle here on the near boards between Lou, Silva, and three Monarch players. Puck comes back into the zone, dumped in by Monarch. They're going to tuck it in the corner. Take a look in front. They're going to send it there. Puck goes across, going home for Monarch to collect that, and they get it out of the zone themselves. Monarch with a quick transition here, coming in with speed. Julian Im on the defensive end, pushed the player to the side. Blue's able to pick up that puck as the Monarch player sent it into the corner. Puck stopped by Dennehy behind the net. Im picks it up, sends it up to Sova. Sova's going to try to collect it, but is unable to catch that pass. Puck is sent in deep. That's a nice job by Avziv to deflect that in deeper. Puck is sent around. Monarch trying to pull it out of the zone. Soft pursuit by Valor. Nice pickup by Avziv. Avziv chips it up to Fisher. Fisher may have a chance here, 2-on-1. He's got Langston with him. Oh, just unable to see that. He had a 2-on-1 there. And turns it over. Puck comes back out to Monarch. Monarch sends it all the way in. They pick it up in the corner. Barone battling in the corner. Puck comes centering out to the Monarch. Barone trying to pick up that puck. Working it. Barone is able to pick it up. He might have a chance to skate here. Sends it up. Nice job with Fisher. Fisher has, looks like Avziv. Oh, Avziv just unable to collect that puck, as that was a nice centering pass there by Fisher. Digging in. Barone with the quick shot. Oh, on net. Deflected. That was the first shot Valor's had in quite some time, or come to think of it, either team. Puck is picked up by Monarch. They're coming in the zone. Boy with a nice hit to block off his man. Walker with a nice breakout pass there. Jimenez, Jimenez just had one more pass to make there to spring Fisher, but unable to get that one over. Puck is sent back. Oh, nice poke check by Dennehy as the Monarch player came in. Dennehy dove and sent that puck out of harm's way. Now we got a battle in the corner with Foy and Barone. They're working it with the Monarch players. Comes to center. Watch out, careful. Deflected and blocked by that was Jimenez, I think, which was a nice little play there. And then the Valor Eagles get it out of danger. Puck sent all the way back into the zone. Oh, Silva with a nice turnover here. Looks and sends it up to Lou. Lou may have a chance here for a nice shot. He does. Takes the shot. Saved nicely by the right pad of the goaltender. Sent over into the corner. Valor still in pursuit. Puck is picked up by Monarch. Broken out. Get a change behind the play with Walker. Melody comes on the ice. Tries to make a play. Puck is sent in deep. Sent across. Sova's going to pick that one up off the boards. Going to chip it across center. Nice pass to Im. Im may have a chance to skate here. Takes it wide. He's got Langston with him. Just dumps it in. Picks up his own dump in. But Monarch's able to pick that one up. He better hustle back as he's got Avziv covering for him on defense. Puck sent in and around. Puck is sent to the corner. Puck is picked up by Lou in the corner. He's going to take it up. Looks for his man on the wing. There's no one home, so but he does put enough momentum on it to get it back out the center. Monarch's going to regroup here, and they're coming in the zone. Let's make a play. Puck gets sent back out. Better be careful here. Back door. Nice deflection, though. I think Langston got a piece of that as they tried to make the cross ice pass. Im's going to pick it up and try to get out of the zone. Nice keep in by Monarch. Quick shot. Oh, better save by Dennehy as he gloves that one coming in from the point. So a lot of action here. Not a ton of shots, but that save by Dennehy as the puck was kept in nicely by the Monarch player. Dennehy had a good look at it. You can see here he just falls it right into the glove and freezes it to calm the situation down. Nice play there by Dennehy. All right, 6:40 left in the first. Puck's one over to the corner here. Jimenez has a chance to pick that up. He's going to send it into the corner. He's going to have some space here to skate out. Let's see if he can do something with it. Comes to center. Gets around one man. Oh, just loses the puck as he tried to skate in. Nice pursuit, though. Picks the puck up behind the net. Walker chips it around. Sova trying to battle for that puck on the boards. Puck comes squirting out the center. Jimenez picks it back up. He's still got a chance to get it there. Puck kind of followed him into the zone. Puck is then sent back up by Monarch. They're coming in 2-on-2. Puck comes across. Foy's going to be able to get to that one first. He's going to take it behind the net. Look for an option here. He sends it up and around the boards. Puck's sent back in. Battle for it in the corner here with Monarch pushing it up to the point. Quick shot. Nice save by Dennehy. Again, he's been sharp here in the early going, grabbing those shots coming in from the point. 5:48 left in the first. You could see the shot coming in. Dennehy had a great view of that and just picks it up. We're going to get a face off to the left after that freeze. Not a bad play for Valor to maximize whistles here. Give it a short bench, get some rest. All right, puck comes right back around. Im's going to pick it up. He's got Avziv. He's trying to send it up, but misses on that pass. Gets it on the 2nd and 10. Avziv's going to streak up the corner. Dumps it in. Hits the stanchion there on the Monarch bench. Goes into it. We're going to get another whistle. Faceoff's going to come to center. Langston on the draw with Fisher and Avziv. Puck one back. Nice little play there by Fisher. Oh, he's able to still collect it as it was, and then we picked up a good quick shot, deflected by a shin pad on the Monarch team, but Fisher picks it back up. He's gonna take a look, sends it across. Oh, it's sitting right there. Oh, but unable to get it through the Monarch goaltender was Avziv as that puck was bouncing around the crease. Puck's picked up by Langston in the corner. He's looking for an option. He's got 2 Monarch players on him, but Avziv's come through, picks it up. He's gonna try to skate it around. Gets through a man, takes his own shot. Oh, deflected off a pad into the corner. Avziv doing a nice job there, working out of the corner to open up himself for a shot. Puck comes back though to Monarch. They're coming in with a nice poke check, sends it back to Avziv. Avziv sends it up. He might have a chance here as Lou goes in. Lou's got some space to skate with Fisher on his wing. He comes in, puts his head down, takes the shot. Oh, deflects right to Fisher. He's able to grab that one out of the air, and it comes back. Nice skate there by Lou. Monarch coming back in. Came in off the wing there. Ford did a good job on the back check to pick that up and mitigate that chance, or else they would have been able to come right to center. Ford, another great outlet pass there to Fisher. Fisher may have a chance here to skate through the middle. Just unable to collect it as he picked it up off the boards. Puck comes back in. Nice play by Foy to play the body and not worry about that puck. Pushed it off a man. Looks like we're gonna get a whistle here. Got a hook. Let's see who they're going to call that on. Valor did touch the puck, so banned up being on Valor. Let's see what they're going to do here. No, it's on Monarch. Looks like Valor's going to end up getting a power play here. 4:11 left in the first, so hook behind the play by number 12 on Monarch. Going to bring the face-off all the way down. We're going to get a power play opportunity. We're going to have Im and Lou on the points with Jimenez, Walker, and Sova. I'm imagining the power plays are going to look very similar to the normal lines, considering how short the bench is today. All right, puck is one into the zone. Monarch picks it back up, tries to chip it out. No icing, obviously, on the penalty kill. Comes back to Im. Im has some space to skate, but loses an edge there. Puck goes over to Walker. Walker's going to pivot, turn around, send it back to Im. Im's going to pass it over to Lou. Nice little outlet. Lou's going to try to hit Sova. Able to do that. They chip it in deep. Puck going to get sent around. A little bit of a battle on the corner there. Gets past Lou as it is cleared by Monarch. 1:20 left on the penalty. Puck back to Im. Im makes a little bit of an escape move. Sends it over to Lou. Lou's going to try to gather that one off the boards. He does. Trying to outskate his man. He gets chipped off of it. The puck goes over to Sova. Sova enters the zone. Nice little pass over to Walker. Walker with a nice shot. Deflects off center. Oh, Sova just unable to pick that one up off the rebound. It's bouncing a bit. Puck goes back to Sova. Sova's going to take a look. Trying to finally set up something on the power play here. Puck sent over to Jimenez. Jimenez surveys, looks behind the net, sends it, tries to get it to Sova. Just missed with that pass. Puck is chipped to the center of the crease and then sent all the way down from the Coyote zone back into the Eagle zone. Puck gets sent up, line change behind the plays. Avziv has her step around a man, comes in, tries to set something up, he's looking. Loses the puck, sends it out to Fisher. Fisher sends it back to Barone. Barone's going to walk it over to Foy. Foy's going to take a look. Foy makes a nice little play there at the top of the zone, sends it back to Barone. Barone picks it up. Back to Fisher. Fisher can't handle it. Sent back out of the zone by the Coyotes. Going to be picked up by Foy. Regroup. He's going to take it around the net with a man on his back, but makes a nice little stop and start play up to Langston. Langston has some space to go. Penalty just expires as Valor's breaking out of the zone here. Avzi's going to regroup. Looking for a play, just continues to circle back, trying to find an outlet pass. Misses again on that pass. That's the second time in two pass attempts. Maybe he's got to lengthen that stick a little bit. Puck goes back to to Lou in the corner. He's trying to battle for it. He's battling for it with Fisher there. Puck comes across, sent out of the zone by the Coyotes on the pass attempt to the point. Puck comes back, chipped up. Coyotes entered the zone with some speed. Lou's all over it. Nice hit by Lou to separate the man from the puck. Jimenez on it. Nice little separation there. Jimenez may have a chance to skate. Oh, just loses the puck. Kept in by the Coyotes. Quick. Better watch out here as the Coyotes may have something going here. They change behind the play. Fisher has a chance to skate it out. Stops out of the zone. Makes a nice pass across to Melody. Melody trying to angle his body to catch that puck, but it's then picked up by Jimenez. Jimenez enters the zone 1-on-3. Oh, try to get around a man. Just picked up by a skate there by the Coyotes. Puck gets chipped across. Barone's on it, trying to chip it out. Melody with the deflection. Puck goes into the corner. Barone's going to try to pick it up. Sends it into the corner. Not able to get it out. Nice pickup there by Foy as Barone was not able to get that puck across. Foy came out to center to stop that play. Puck goes up to the point. Shot. Oh, nice save as that one was going through a screen. Picked up by Walker. Walker has space here to skate. He enters the zone. He's going to try to make a move. Comes around. Still looking, still looking. Nice pass over to Sova. Sova's got a wide open chance. Oh, just missed the top corner of that net. Sova sprung wide open by Walker's pass. Nice patience by Walker. Sova just unable to hit that that pass. Puck is picked up again out of the corner of the Valor zone. Boy picks it up. He takes a look. He's got Sova over there. Nice pass over to Sova. And that'll do it for the period as we end up going 0-0 through the first. Pretty evenly played game here through one period. Both teams had a few scoring opportunities. The best one probably coming there at the very end of the period with Sova being sprung wide open in the slot by a great pass from Walker. He just wasn't able to finish that as he shot it a little bit high and wide. All right, we'll be back with you in a few seconds as the second period will get underway. All right, we're back with the second here, switching directions. 15 on the clock. All right, puck drop back to Foy. Foy picks it up. He's got to take a look, sends it over to Barone, D-to-D. Barone has a chance to get it up, and he does. Just missed the pass with Abzi, maybe a little too soft, or should bounce along the boards. Puck is picked up by Monarch. They chipped it off the boards. Barone is able to keep that one in, send it in deep. The goaltender comes out, tries to get it out of the zone. Little battle for it near side. Langston goes over a leg as he tried to grab that puck. Again, Monarch trying to get that puck out of the zone. Fisher with a big hit behind the net. He's trying to get his stick there. He lost it. Not sure what's going on behind the play. It looks like we're going to have a penalty for Fisher as Fisher made a big hit behind the play. Didn't quite see what the call is. Looks like there's going to be a rough, maybe a little bit of extracurricular activity going on behind the net after that hit. So Valor's going to go on the kill here with 14-19 in the first. Looks like we have Lou and Im out there with Walker and Jimenez to kill this penalty. Face off to the left of Dennehy. Puck one back. Nice job there by Langston. By Jimenez push that one to the corner. But Monarch does pick it up. Oh, Jimenez with a steal there, and let's see if he can get the speed around the corner. He gets around one man, coming in with some speed. Oh, just unable to grab that puck. Looks like he's going to earn a penalty, though, for that. Monarch on the back check there probably picked up a, looks like it's going to be a hook. Yep, it's going to be a hook, as Jimenez may have had that man beat if Monarch didn't take the penalty. So nice job there to even up the penalties on that breakout, on that breakaway. So we're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 138. Face-off's going to end up being in the Monarch zone after that penalty. Let's see what we can do here. Puck is one back. Barone is in pursuit. Monarch coming in. Barone trying to angle his man off. The help of Absey, it looked like he did. Foy grabs it, knocks it out. Puck is picked up by Sova. So we got Sova and Absey playing forward with Barone and Foy on defense. Puck is sent over. Barone may have a chance to get to that one. Just kind of laid up there right outside the zone. Puck is chipped across by Monarch. Maybe another, oh, high stick by Absey to knock that one in. Negated by the pickup. Foy's going to grab that one out of the air. Nice little stutter. Another try to get around another man. But his turnover, that looked offsides, and it is. So 57 seconds left in the Valor penalty to Fisher, and 119 left in the Monarch penalty. Still 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute. We get a line change again. Got Langston and Walker out here. Playing forward with M and Lou playing D. All right, puck's picked up by Lou. Nice job there getting in the zone. He's Langston over there. Oh, just unable to get that puck across as it was chipped up by a Monarch player. Langston on the back check. Nice job to pick that puck back up and turn it over. He may have been able to walk through somebody. Oh, just couldn't fight through all four checkers there, but he does come out with the puck from the corner. He sends it over to Lou. Lou has a chance to look here. Takes a nice shot. Oh, just over the net as he had a good look there. Walker steps out of the zone, tries to pick it up, takes a quick shot short side. It's deflected out in the front, but no one from Valor was there to pick that one up. Monarch coming the other way. Lou on the back check. Im with the block. Im's going to skate around. They may have enough speed to get through that bitter. Be careful here as the puck went up to the top of the zone with the Monarch player able to keep that one in. Walker fishes it out, knocks it back to center. Regroup here. The Valor penalty expires. We're on the power play here for another 20 seconds. Puck's picked up by Walker out of the corner. Walker's going to reverse it. Picked up by him on the net. 10 seconds left in the man advantage. Picked up by Lou. A couple of drop passes there behind the net. Puck is sent across. That one went straight to a Monarch player. They're going to double back in. That should kill the rest of the penalties. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck's picked up by Lou. He's going to send it back around behind the net to Im. Im's going to chip it up to Walker. Walker unable to collect that pass, but it catches it by Langston. Langston's got, oh, Langston had Fisher there streaking, just unable to get it up to him. Puck is sent in deep. Big hit by Lou there in the corner. Separate the man for the puck. Oh, nice job there by Fisher to pick that one up. He's got it, sends it up to Jimenez. Oh, again, just unable to collect that puck that just bounced it through as they tried to collect it on that 2-on-1. Puck is then picked up by Foy. Foy's battling with it. Nice job there by Jimenez to battle through the check. Puck is still loose. Squirts out to center. Picked up by some Monarch players as they exit the zone. Barone and Foy are back. Nice little chip by Barone to knock the man off the puck. Foy picks it up behind his own net. He's going to sweep it around to Sova. Sova picks it up near boards. Sends it back around to Barone. Barone makes a little move. Sends it up. Nice pass. Nice exit there by Valor as all five players touch the puck. Jimenez is going to pick it up. Nice pass in. Oh, Absey was off to the side and then able to collect that puck. Would have been a tough one to catch. Absey walks out of the corner with it though. Nice little cycle to Sova. Sova's going to take a look across. Sova's making some moves there. Over to Jimenez. Jimenez with the pass. Oh, just unable to pick it up, but Sova picks it back up. Oh, in the crease. Monarch was able to successfully defend that. Nice back check there by Barone and Absey. Absey almost turns that one over. Barone's going to grab it. Sends it up to Jimenez. Jimenez is going to pick it up. Enter the zone. He's got Melody there to help him. Melody goes into the corner there, trying to battle. Puck is picked up. Chipped out all the way down. We're going to call that one icing, and it looks like that is. So 9:59 left in the second. Still 0-0. Been a pretty even game so far. Like to see a few more shots from the Valor players, but those have been tough to come by, with Monarch doing a pretty good job of clogging up that the center of the ice. Okay, puck is going to, or faceoff's going to come to the right of the Monarch goalie. Looks like we've got Lou and him back there. Puck gets one back to Lou. Lou's going to walk in, takes a quick shot, nice, gets all the way to the net, deflected off by the Monarch goaltender, sent back out. Lou with a nice keep in there, sends it, chips it in. Oh, able to almost get it was Fisher. Comes back in, deflected by Langston. Fisher and Langston battling for it. Puck is bouncing all over the place. Collected by Monarch though and sent back out of the zone. M picks it up. Nice job by M to get it and then just send it back out the center. Out of danger. Stretch pass by Monarch. Nice pick up there by Luz. That was sitting on a Monarch player's stick. He comes in the zone, takes another shot, sends it heading high, bounces off the board, sits behind the net. Looks like it's trapped on the back of the net. The ref's gonna whistle that one dead, not give the boys a chance to collect it off the back. 9:20 left in the second. Still 0-0. Gonna get another line change. The men's line coming out here with Walker and Sova. Barone and Foy gonna be on the points. All right, face off. Won by Jimenez. He tries to shoot it through. Barone tried to pinch there, but decides to back off as the Monarch player collected that puck. Puck is sent in deep here. Sova's going to be the first on it. Picks it up. Tries to chip it up to Walker. Unable to do that. Barone gets it to Walker. Walker sends it across. Nice pass over to Jimenez, but chipped off a stick. Great pickup there by Sova out of the air. Sova's going to chip it in deep. Gets held up a little bit by a man. Puck gets sent around. Picked up by Monarch out of the zone. Barone may have a chance here as he skates in. Gets around one man. Tries to skate by another. Unable to keep the puck on his stick as he tried to streak through center there. Foy's back. Picks up the puck as Monarch was trying to clear that out. Walker kicks it up. There's a chance there for Sova. Again, he's got a 2-on-1. Comes in, makes a little move. Oh, nice save by the Monarch goaltender. He kicked the net off. They're letting him play through it. Sova with another sparkling chance to get through. Oh, Barone just basically saved the breakaway there. Tries to send it back in. They're offsides on this one. They're going to blow that dead. I guess he never got possession. Puck is kind of bouncing all over the place. A little bit of chaos going on here. Puck comes through center. Barone and Foy did a good job of trading off players there. Puck gets sent back to the crease, but Barone was there to pick that up. Sends it out. A little bit of a walk in there from the corner. Oh, very dangerous play as the Monarch player just came and buried Barone right in the numbers. That's definitely a hit from behind. I think they may only give him two, as was maybe not that dangerous, but that was a straight up hit in the back. Let's see what they want to call there. Yeah, they're going to end up giving him two here. So Valor's going to go back on the power play with 7:54 in the second. Let's see if they can take advantage here. A few chances have been coming Valor's way. That last 5 minutes have had a few good looks and shots, with the best one again belonging to Sova as he walked in all alone and was just unable to lift it over the goaltender's pad as he went to the backhand. All right, so it looks like Barone's back on the ice there. It's a good sign as he went into the boards pretty hard. All right, puck's one back. Fisher in pursuit on the corner. Puck comes out of the zone. Uh-oh. Barone unable to keep that in. Nice back check by Foy to take away that chance. Really good job there as Monarch had a breakaway. Foy showing some speed there on the back check. All right, puck comes back over and out. Fisher knocks it in. He's trying to get around a man. Puck is being kind of bounced around in there. I don't know if anyone really wants to hold on to it. Barone trying to fight for it, unable to keep it in. Foy's going to pick it up. Let's see if we can get something set up here. Puck comes up to Fisher. 1:20 left on the power play. Fisher skates through center. Tried to get the pass across, unable to connect on it. Puck is then cleared all the way back down. In comes on for Foy. He's going to pick that puck up. Tries to send it all the way out. Didn't need to necessarily dump that out on the power play. Puck is trying to shoot through center. Deflects off Walker's skate back to him. Let's see if we can set up this power play here with a minute left on it. M tries to collect that puck. Tripped up by a Monarch player. Boys are getting hemmed in their own zone here as Monarch is kind of negating this power play with only 43 seconds left on the power play. Valor's going to try to reset here with a line change. Let's see what they can do. See the boys take a breath here, get a rest, and see if they can make a little push here in this last 43 seconds of the power play. Face off to the left of Dennehy, one back by Jimenez. Im in the corner there, gets knocked off the puck by his man. Jimenez is going to pick it up, send it behind the net to Foy. Foy back to Im. Im's going to skate it up. He's got a lot of space here. Oh, he should have just skated that up as he had a large window there on the left. Puck comes sent across center to Jimenez. He's not able to catch that puck. Back in by Monarch. No one wants to take the man. Shot comes in, but about 5 feet over the net. Comes back behind. 14 seconds left on the power play. Oh, dangerous pass up to Im there as he was covered by a man. Puck comes back to Jimenez. Out in the cross. Nice little chip by Sova. Jimenez showing some speed here. The penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck gets sent into the Valor zone. Back to Im. Chipped up to Foy. Foy with a nice play off the board. So Jimenez, Jimenez just able to gather that puck as he was behind the defense. Back over to Sova. Sova with a nice pass over to Walker. Walker scores! Great job playing with the patience there in front of the net by Walker. Nice little pass from Sova as he saw Walker sitting all alone in front of the net. Walker picks that puck up, shows that goal scorer's patience, and went to the backhand and slid it back around the goaltender's pad and into the net. So 1-0 Valor. Get a better look here as Walker picks that puck up, fakes the shot, pulls the goaltender. Oh, actually, that's my bad. I couldn't see on the replay. That goal ended up going to Sova. Walker lost the puck, but fortunately Sova did what goal scorers do and goes to the net and picked it up and slammed it home. So my apologies on the goal scorer. Sova scored and we're 1-0. Back to live action here. Abzi with the puck. Oh, another great chance for Valor as Fisher made a great pass over to Abzi. Abzi's able to beat that goaltender. Puck is sent back out of the zone. Boys better be careful here. Puck gets sent down ice, looking for a stretch pass on the Monarch side. Doesn't connect, so we're going to get icing. 5:11 left in the second. 1-0 Valor. Sova finally breaking through there. He's had the best looks of the night, and the hockey gods rewarded him there with that goal coming right to the back door. All right, face off to the right. Puck goes deep. Puck comes in behind. Oh, nice little attempt by Fisher to deflect that one in. Im sends it deep. Fisher's going to pick it up out of the corner. He's taking a look. Tries to get through 2 men. He's tripped up. No call there. Im with a nice little play to stand up his man on the blue line. Getting support from Melody. Puck is being battled for at the top of the zone. Valor trying to knock that puck out. Eventually it comes loose. Picked up by Monarch. Im uses body position to get that puck and knocks it out of the zone. Nice play by Im there to eventually win that battle and get it out of the zone. 4:20 left in the second period. Monarch regroups behind their own net. Skates up. Showing some speed here coming into the Valor zone. Onside play. Puck sent up to the corner there. Shot wide off the outside post. Picked up by him. Sent across. Puck's going to come across to Fisher. Fisher's going to just try to chip that one up. Doesn't connect. Comes up to the point. Monarch taking a look. Shot comes through center. Picked up. Better be careful here. Puck scores to the back door. Melody's able to pick it up. Tries to get it out. Now doesn't have a lot of steam on it. Puck comes in again. Boys would be wise to get that puck out of the zone, and Lou does, as they're looking a little tired on this shift. Fisher with the pursuit. Walker tries to get it. Melody does get the puck off of a stick. Sends it back over to Lou. Lou's just going to get it out of the zone. As some of the players are trying to change behind the play. Monarch dumps it back in. Denny unable to handle that puck. Better be careful here. Puck comes back to center. Blocked by Lou. Oh, grabbed by Denny to settle down the situation with 3:22 left. A little bit of passionate talk going on the ice. Guessing they wanted to try to get up clear there as the players look pretty tired. Hopefully we're getting an ice cut today, as that would really benefit the Valor team, considering they, again, have that very short bench. All right, puck drop back, sent up to the point. Quick shot through, then he sends that puck to the corner. Barone picks it up, nice job there. Tries to chip it up and around, unable to do that. Walker there battling for it on the boards. He's got 3 Valor players, better be careful. That puck squirts out, they're going to be able to loose. Barone picks it up, he sends it up. Tries to get it to Jimenez, not able to connect with him. Puck gets sent back in and around. Nice job by Sova to get back. We got Foy back there. Oh! Dangerous play as that puck went over to a player sitting in the back door. He wasn't able to catch that pass. Maybe a trip there as Foy goes down. Puck sent back and around by Barone. Jimenez lifts a stick, goes up to the point. Puck is sent back in deep. Foy's going to pick it up, send it around. Sova on it. He sends it up to Walker. They have a chance here to break out. They do. Jimenez is going to pick it up. He may have a chance to get around this man if he skates. Oh, just unable to get as he was poke check the puck. Walker tries to pick it up behind the net. Puck gets swung all the way around. Valor better watch out. They were caught deep, but the Monarch player was able to pick that puck up. I'm going to call no ice here. Puck goes back to Barone. Barone battling for it behind the net. Loses the puck to a Monarch player. Puck gets sent up to the point. Quick shot. Off target. Bounces high behind the net. Monarch looking for an opportunity. Foy on him. Puck is sent back to player in the high slot. Skates it into the corner. Still surveying. Puck is sent out. I don't know what's going on there on the boards. Looks like someone had a hold of Foy's stick as he was like connected to the Monarch bench. Monarch coming back in. Better be careful here. Puck gets sent across and they score. Not sure what was going on. The Valor Eagles looked like they lost their focus there for a second. Puck gets around Barone. Quick pass to the back door. It's like no one had that man covered as he collected the puck and just shot into an empty net. It's a shame too because Denny has been playing an outstanding game so far, keeping the Coyotes off the board until just now. All right, 1-1 game here. 1:40 left in the second. Puck gets sent in deep. Let's see what kind of response Valor can mount here. Puck gets sent across here. Fisher has a chance to shoot. Does. Nice chip by. Oh, and it's very quickly answered by Langston. Nice play by Fisher to just put that one on net, and Langston picks up the deflection and restores Valor's 1-goal lead just like that. Puck comes across. Nice little chip up by Langston on the backhand. Easy peasy, 2-1. All right, 1:25 left in the second. Let's see if Valor can hold this lead through the end of the period. All right, puck's one back to Lou. Lou's coming in with some speed, gets around a man. He may have a chance here to hit Avziv on the back door. Avziv grabs it. Oh, just can't finish as that puck was rolling off the pass from Lou. It was a nice look, though. Maybe deflected a little bit by a Monarch player. Puck gets chipped up back into the Valor zone. Im's going to pick it up. Makes a little move out of the corner. Puck is still sitting loose. Him trying to work around the ref and 2 Monarch players here in the corner. Puck squirts out. Better be careful here. Puck comes to center. Oh, and a quick shot. Gobbled up by Dennehy. Nice job there to stay with that puck as it found its way to the center, and he just was able to make himself big and stop that puck. Let's see him walk out here. Puck seems like it hit him off the chest at some point, and then he's able to cover it. 50 seconds left in the second period. 2-1. Good guys. Gonna get another line change. Sova steps in to take the puck, the face-off, loses it back to Monarch. Quick shot, but a block by Walker. Puck still goes over to the Monarch players. They're trying to set something up off the half wall. Puck comes up to the point, wide open shot. Denny with an answer for it, sends it over to the boards. Nice chip up, we might have a chance here. Jimenez coming up with Walker and Sova. Jimenez with a pass across the Sova. Oh, just a little too far on the backhand, but Sova picks it back up off the boards, sends it back to Jimenez. Jimenez sends it over to Walker. Walker cycles it. Jimenez picks it back up. 13 seconds left in the period. He may have something to do here. Sends it back in through. Oh, it went right through the crease. Unable to do anything with it. Barone picks it up, just shovels it to the center. Oh, Sova with another chance. Right in the center. Walker picks it up. Another shot. Oh, and the clock expires as Valor had a couple of golden opportunities there in the dying seconds of the second. Just unable to. Oh, it looks like the puck did go through It just went a little bit wide, so a few great chances there for Valor to add to their lead, but it just wasn't meant to be. All right, we'll see if we're going to get an ice cut here. Looking at the refs. Looks like we may not get one today. It looks like the refs want to play through it. Still waiting for an indication here. But it looks like everybody's staying on the ice, so I'm expecting the game to just roll through. All right, we'll pick up the third period once. Well, looks like we're getting going here. Monarch regrouping, stepping out on the ice. Valor taking their time. Coach Wheeler has drawn up a few plays there as the boys listen on. Okay, no ice cut. Still 2-1 Valor. We got 15 minutes left to settle this thing. We're gonna have Langston's line coming out with Fisher and looks like Abzi over there with Lou and Im backing them up. Been a good game so far. All right, puck goes back to Lou. He's gonna try to grab it off the boards. Pinches off his man. Puck goes back to Im. Im's gonna skate it behind the net. Pivots. Takes a look. Nice pass over to Abzi. Abzi may have a chance here if he hustles. Takes it wide. Tries to skate through the middle. Opens himself up. Gets a good shot on the net. Oh! Puck was loose there in the crease for a second. Nice little move to the net as Abzi got a good opportunity for himself. Puck goes back over. Nice block there by Julian as he was defending a 2-on-1. Broke up that pass. Battle for it in the corner here with Lou and Langston. Puck comes up to the point. Quick shot, deflected off Im's skate, sends it over to the boards. Abzi takes a body, tries to break up that puck. Im's going to be able to grab it. Just sends it all the way down for an ice as, again, I'm sure the Valor Eagles are pretty tired with the short bench today. 14:09 left in the third, 2-1 Valor. Faceoff's going to come to the Red of Dennehy. Get a new line out there with Walker, Jimenez, and Sova. Barone and Boy to back him up. Puck's one back. Boy's going to grab it. Nice pass over to Sova. Nice easy breakout. They may have a chance here if they skate. Jimenez coming in. Gets around a man. Oh, just loses the handle on that puck as he was almost around that man. Center to Walker. Oh, Walker just unable to pick up that puck as it went right through his skates. Monarch coming out on the counterattack. They're going to send it in deep. Skates around Barone. Foy, he's going to hinge and cover the play. Nice pickup by Foy. Foy sends it around. Sova's got clear ice as he goes. Nice pass, though, up to Jimenez. He's got a 2-on-1 with Abzi. Jimenez passes it across, chipped off a skate, just unable to connect. But Sova picks it back up. Sova sends it back to Abzi. Nice pass. Abzi comes through center, loses a handle on the puck, picks it back up, shoots it, goes behind the net as that shot went wide. Puck comes around. Barone's going to keep it in. Abzi lifts the stick. Or no, I'm sorry. That's Walker there. Lifts the stick. No, it's Jimenez. Gotta get the name right. Boy has a chance here to skate in. He does. Oh, he just dumps it in. He may have had a chance to come in there. They were playing pretty soft D. Puck comes back in. Looks like Monarch trying to break it out here. Langston waves at it. Picked up by Monarch in the corner. Almost broke it up. Puck comes back to the corner. Lou's gonna grab it. Looking for his winger there as he chips it up the boards. No one home. Puck comes back in and around. Im's gonna be first on it. He picks it up. Nice pass up to Abzi. Abzi has a chance to break up here. Sends it across to Fisher. A little bit of a chip pass there. Unable to connect. Puck comes over the corner. There's a battle for it on the near wall. Lou, Fisher. Puck comes squirting out. Julian Im's going to pick it up. Takes a look around. Takes it behind his own net. He's going to skate it. Nice pass over to Fisher. Fisher just wasn't moving, so he's able to pick that one up. They're going to call no ice on that, as they said Fisher could have played that one. Puck is picked up by Langston. Nice little forecheck by Melody. Melody skating back, trying to pick up some steam. Drop pass. Oh, just unable to connect. Langston may have a chance to go the other way with it. Turns it over again. A few turnovers here at the top of the zone. Always a dangerous spot, and they do get it out. So Monarch trying to correct the. Trying to attack here. There's a bunch of line changes going on. A little bit of chaos. Puck gets flipped up. Dangerous flip to the crease. Puck is picked up by Lou, and he gets it out of the zone. Hopefully Valor can reset here, as there's a little bit of chaos going on. Sloppy line change, but Monarch player fans of the shot. He's coming in the zone. Puck is shot off the side of the board. Then he does a good job chipping that up. Puck comes over to Jimenez. He can't handle it. Comes back to Barone. Barone with a nice pass over to Silva. Silva gets into the zone with Jimenez. Oh, he just tried to push it through his legs. Do that. He tried to put the pass up to Jimenez, was broken up. Nice chip there by Foy. Foy has a guy. If he sends him, puck comes up the boards. Jimenez may have a chance here on the breakaway if he can hustle. He's got another man over wide too. Oh, stops up, gets the puck turned over as he got defended there by the Monarch player. Jimenez trying to work the corner. You can tell the boys are looking pretty tired out there. Sova trying to work that puck. Loses the battle. Monarch breaking it out of the zone, sends it way up. Chipped off a stick, comes back to Barone. Barone's out there with him. Barone taking a look, sends it up to Sova. He may have a chance here if he sends one of his other players wide. Nice pass up to Avziv. Avziv with a chance to shoot. Oh, nice shot right off of the player's shoulder. Just a little wide. Puck is sent back. Nice pass by Langston over to Avziv. Avziv again can't finish there as he walked through the crease. Goaltender stood pretty tall. It's tough play to put that one up over the backhand. Puck is sent up by Monarch. That should be an icing. It is. All right, some good action there by Valor as they had a couple chances to shoot. 9:53 left in the third. We get a face-off to the left of the Monarch goaltender. Boys are going to have to fight through the fatigue here in the last 10 minutes of this period. Puck's one back to Fisher. He sends it in deep. Langston's going to be first on it. Puck comes back up to him. Im's going to walk it in. Sends it in deep to the corner. Puck comes back up. Nice pickup by Fisher. Tries to walk through center, unable to grab that puck. Like to see these boys just trying to fire that puck as they catch it in the, even if it's in the top of the crease, there's a better chance of them just sending it to the net. All right, picked up by Fisher. Nice, oh, by Avzi. Sorry, nice job there. Turned over though to a Monarch player. They kick it up. Puck sent back up to Jimenez. Jimenez tries to chip it around the player. Turned over again. Puck comes back up. Maybe a 2-on-1 here developing. Nice back check by Lou. Comes in the zone. Quick shot. Misses the net. Sends it behind. Puck is grabbed by a player off the corner. Lou's going to grab it behind the net. Going to make a nice pivot there. He's going to open up some space for himself. Puck comes across to Fisher. Fisher's going to take a look. He gets it out of the zone. Walks in. Nice pass there. Oh, nice block by him, as that was a dangerous opportunity for the Monarch players as they entered the zone. Skated around the net. Melody's trying to defend. Puck comes to the point. Quick deflection, gobbled up by Dennehy, and Julian M makes sure that the Monarch player got no second chance on that one. See the puck coming up here to the point. Quick shot off that pass. Again, nice job by Julian to box out the Monarch player as he tried to look for a rebound. All right, 8:24 here left in the third. Face off one over to Barone. Barone loses the puck. Picked up by Monarch, comes up to the point. Nice, oh! Almost a chance to go the other way there as that puck was sitting on the blue line. ready for a breakaway, just unable to gather it. Passed over from Barone. Again, it gets out of the zone. Avziv with a chance here if he skates. Chips it through. Gets fought off. The Monarch player loses their footing. That puck is bouncing all over the place. Gets collected by the Monarch players. They're trying to break it out. Barone pinches, trying to keep that puck in. Walker gets it. Walker sends it in deep. Avziv's going to be first on it. They're playing a really passive defense, letting them have it. Oh, had a chance there. Avziv, puck comes to him, takes the shot. Short side, no real chance to shoot that one as the goalie had most of that angle covered, so. Good to just throw on net though, get the whistle here. We'll get the face off to the left of, to the right of the goaltender. Well, the Monarch team looks a little tired too. They were being pretty passive on that pursuit of the puck behind the net, letting the Valor players just get to it first and opening up chances. All right, face off, one back to Foy. Foy chips it in deep to Fisher. Fisher's gonna look for something. Picked up by Fisher. Nice job there by Fish. They have a chance, sends it back to Barone. Barone's just gonna take a shot, it's deflected off a skate. Better be careful here. Foy does a good job to keep that one in. Deflected again off a skate. Denny's just gonna throw it to the corner. That's a smart play. Barone chips it up. Langston and Melody unable to get that one, but it's gonna squirt over out of harm's way to Fisher. Fisher's gonna send it back to Foy. Foy's gonna take it behind the net, swing it back around. Nice play to get that up to Fisher. Fisher with some space to work. Sends it up to Melody. Melody grabs the puck. Tries to skate around a man. Knocked off of it, but still loose. Missed connection there on that pass by Monarch as they tried to go in on a 3-on-2. Went over to Lou. Lou's gonna send it to the corner. Foy's on it. Foy hits the man. Picked up by Monarch. Better be careful here and not let a shot up. Walked in by Monarch. Oh, nice play by Lou to clear that off that shot. Fisher with a stick there, trying to get the puck, but no one wants to grab that puck today. All right, puck goes to the corner here. Langston grabs it, sends it over to Lou. Nice play. Lou's just gonna chip it out of the zone. I don't think that's gonna be enough for icing as it chipped off a stick. So 6 minutes here left in the third. Puck is being broken out by the Monarch team. They skate up with some speed. Lou's defending. Nice job by Lou there to stay with the man, knock him off the puck. Another block there by Sova. Puck is picked up by Jimenez. Jimenez missed some space. Tries to skate through the middle, gets through. He's got Walker with him. Sends it to the middle. Oh, it bounced through the crease. Unable to pick that up was Walker as it was bouncing through the back end of the crease there. Puck is sent out by Monarch. Monarch sends it over to Im. Im sends to Lou. Lou sends it in deep. Walker in pursuit. Oh, Walker grabs that, almost able to grab that puck as it was loosely handled by the Monarch team, but they grab it and come out the other way. 1-on-2. Good job there by Im to take the body. Puck gets sent in deeper by Monarch as they grabbed it. Jimenez is open, bounces off the boards. Oh, just pinched off by the Monarch player, but it comes back to Jimenez. Silva doing a good job of getting that puck out. Jimenez trying to stick handle through a body. He's got to get that puck. Monarch parents yelling. They've only got 4 guys on the ice. Giving Valor the unintentional power play. Now it looks like they've got things sorted out. Jimenez with a turnover. He's got a chance here if he skates. Comes in, drags, takes the shot. Oh, right on net. Hit him right in the chest, and nice little toe drag there around a player to get that shot, but the goaltender was able to take a look here. He was able to track that puck and just make a nice save on it. 4:30 left in the game. Face off to the left of the Monarch goaltender. Puck is dropped. One back by Monarch. Trying to exit the zone with some speed here. Barone in pursuit. Nice hinge job by Foy to survey as Barone aggressively went after that puck. Puck is puck battle won by Valor on the boards. Knocked up. Puck gets knocked back in though. Foy's gonna pick it up. Bounces it over to Barone. Barone has a chance to look. Chips it up to Avziv. Avziv with a nice little play to Langston. Langston's just gonna get it in deep. Valor's looking like they're trying to kill the clock here with the short bench. Puck gets sent up to the boards and out. Careful here as nice play by Foy as Foy really used some speed there to close that gap. Looks like there's a little bit of a battle here on the boards. We're going to get something between Foy and number 12 from Monarch. Let's see what they're going to do here. If they're going to send them both, or looks like they're going to send them both. Yeah, it looks like, you know, between Foy and yeah, they're sending them both. So we should get 5-on-5 hockey here. Looks like they just got a little too aggressive on that board battle between Foy and number 12 for Monarch. So coincidental penalties. That is kind of dangerous for Valor, though, because for the next 2 minutes, we're not going to have access to Foy, who's one of the better defensemen we have. He's had a good game so far. All right, 3:36 left in the third. Face off to the right of Dennehy. Puck is sent up to the top. Chipped in, Im on it. Im's going to battle behind the net. Puck comes over to Melody. Melody's going to try to clear it. Goes up to the point. Kept in by Monarch. Quick shot. Nicely deflected. Comes over to Walker. Walker's going to take a look. He's going to make sure it gets out of the zone. Melody with a chip on it. They're going to call that no. Yep, he got a piece of it, so no ice. Monarch trying to break out. Valor with a, looks like we're trying to, a little bit of a neutral zone lock here. Nice swing by Walker to knock that puck off. Im tries to get it out. Puck is sent back in though with Melody unable to get it. Melody in pursuit here. Another quick shot for the point. Puck is sent in. Then he's going to be wise and just grab that and freeze it. Whistles are a good thing right now. Let's see how they're going to handle the absence of Foy. They got to keep. Maybe it looks like they're going to put Avziv back on defense for this shift as Foy is sitting in the box. Hopefully we get a whistle between now and when his penalty expires so we get it back out there. All right, puck comes back over to Langston. Langston's trying to battle for it in the corner. Shipped up to Fisher. Fisher across to Avziv. Avziv with a little bit of a power move. Almost got around the man. Sends it back across the crease. No one was home there to get that pass. Puck is picked up in the corner by Fish. Puck sent up. Barone tried to grab it. They're calling no icing as it was deflected. Looks like Langston's playing defense. Trying to get around the man. He does. Tried to clear out of the zone. Oh, not able to get out. That's offsides. Picked up. Nice little play over to Jimenez. Jimenez with some speed. He's got Fisher on the back door. Sends it across to him. Oh, Fisher's stick was tied up. Nice pass by Jimenez. Puck comes all the way around to Barone. Barone's going to pick it up. Just puts it in deep wisely. Goes around the back of the net. Fisher's going to pick it up. Maybe a chance here. Puck sitting right there in the crease. Oh, Jimenez unable to pick that one up. Looks like the boys are just out of gas. Puck comes around. Dangerous play here. Nice deflection by Lou. Way to stay home and make sure that puck didn't get across. 1:28 left in the first. If we get a whistle here, we can get Foy back. See what the boys can do. Puck comes up through center. Picked up by Lou. Lou's just going to send it up the boards. Nicely done to get that puck out. Look out for that empty net. Monarch has just pulled their goaltender. Fisher on the breakaway. Sends it in. He scores! Hits that empty netter with exactly 1 minute left on the clock to hopefully seal this win here for Valor. It's been a heck of an effort with only 11 skaters. Can really see the fatigue on the boys. But yeah, Fisher with that last little burst of energy to come up out of the off the boards there and makes no mistake. Hits it right in the center of the goal. 3-1. Face off at center. Foy's back on the ice with Barone. Puck sent back in deep. Picked up by Dennehy. Puck goes to the corner. Monarch picks it up. Barone battles it. Knocks it up boards. Langston has a chance to get it out. That's all they got to do at this point. Monarch goaltender still staying put. I'm not sure why. Puck is picked up, being battled for here in the corner. Melody's out there. Melody looking for it. Melody trying to get it out of the zone. Puck is sitting there. Foy trying to get to it. Foy with a nice hit. Tries to separate the man from the puck. Battling here going on in the corner. And in front of the net. Oh, looks like another little bit of a hit. Foy with a nice hit, and they're going to end up calling him again as he raced in behind the net and knocked the man off the puck. Not sure about that one, but with 14 seconds left, it looks like Foy's going back to the box. Be a very brief power play here for Monarch in the last few minutes of the third. Gonna have Lou and him come out with Fisher, who's had a good game, and Avziv. Puck dropped back to Avziv. Avziv's just gonna try to kill the clock in the corner. 10 seconds left on it. Nice little spin move there to just hold the puck. Just gonna try to chip it out of the zone, and pretty much does. 2-1, and looks like Valor got a victory. So nicely played, boys. With the very short bench against a tough Coyotes team, Valor comes up with a 3-1 victory. A lot of credit to the boys there as they worked really hard to, play great team defense, keep them off the board, and got to give a huge hat tip to Denny. He played an outstanding game, only giving up the one goal, and that one goal really wasn't. That one goal is really, there's nothing to do about it as it went to the back door. So amazing game by the boys.
Been here for like 6 hours.
And
time to go.
I'm proud of the effort there all around. All right, that's all we got here for tonight's game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Catch you next time, folks.